It's unbelievable, but the Bitcoin price may potentially be coiling up into yet another bull flag pattern formation. And my friends, right now I am seeing possible targets of 80,000 all the way possibly up to 93,000. We're going to discuss both of those targets and, of course, say that this doesn't go as planned and we see a drop to the downside, which is always possible. There are no certainties or guarantees in trading. If we drop, let's examine the possibilities and targets to the downside. All of this and more here on today's stream. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Crypto Kirby here, your cryptocurrency expert, back with another edition of the daily live stream. We'll begin here on the one-day time frame for Bitcoin and take a close, in-depth look at this bull flag. And of course, before we begin, if you could just smash that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. Thank you for that. And if you are brand new, welcome to the most realistic Bitcoin technical analysis channel you are ever going to find. Hit that subscribe button, tick the little bell, and select all so you do not miss any more of these important Bitcoin analyses. So quite obviously, it doesn't take an Albert Einstein type of brain to see that we could possibly be forming yet another bull flag here. In my opinion, we have a pretty clear-cut flagpole to the upside, followed by sideways consolidation with a series of lower highs and higher lows, squeezing us into a pennant formation, of which we are at the apex of right here, right now. So by the time you're watching this, it's very possible, folks, that you may have already seen the breakout here, right? All I'm doing right now is going to give you my potential targets both to the upside and to the downside here, as I want to be prepared to potentially crush this market and get this crypto whichever way it breaks. So right here, let's discuss this one first, because there is actually two bull flags, a little bonus, okay? So let's discuss this one right here. Now, if we take the flagpole, we drag it from the bottom all the way to the top. We then drag the flagpole over to the potential breakout point. For me, my friends, when we zoom out, this gives us a rough target up at about 78,000. Okay, basically up there in that type of range. Now, in and of itself, sure, this is a pretty savage target. This is a big move, okay? If we actually take a price range tool here and we move it basically from where we are at right now up to that point, that would be a roughly 30 to 32% move. Now, there's actually an even bigger bull flag here, okay? So you see what's going on here. You may not see it at first glance, but again, I'm going to show you here and you're going to have that aha moment. Okay, so let's now take our triangle tool and I'm going to show you what I'm seeing here as well. This whole thing is possibly a bull flag. Do you see this here? And if you are seeing this and you do appreciate thus far, my friends, seriously, that thumbs up would be so greatly appreciated. This whole thing here could be a gigantic bull flag, with this whole move here being the flagpole. And if that's the case, what I want to do is drag this flagpole up to the potential breakout point. Again, we have to extrapolate here. You see, there's no confirmed breakout, so I have to just put it somewhere where it could potentially break out. Let's say it's right there, okay? Work with me, that right there. We zoom out and we look up. My friends, this does give us a general ballpark vicinity for our target up anywhere roughly from about 90 to 95,000. That's why I said in the introduction, possibly 93,000, right in the middle. Okay, so right now, as long as Bitcoin continues to maintain its upward sloping trajectory, I am seeing two potential bull flag targets. And if you didn't see these, I really do hope that you are appreciating me showing you them. Okay, so right now, the only threat for Bitcoin here is if it loses my upward sloping channel here. Okay, so what I want to do is show you what's gone on here. Now, over the past several months, this channel has been essentially respected since all the way back in December of 2020. That's really where this began. You could see that we had slight resistance here. After breaking, it acted as support again, support, resistance, support. You get the picture the whole way up. This channel has been such a clear-cut area of confluence for the Bitcoin price. And right now, we found support at the bottom of the channel, and up top here, we are potentially creating support on top of the old resistance line. My friends, if you are subscribed to this channel, and if you're not, you need to subscribe right now, take the little bell and select all so you do not miss any more of these important Bitcoin and crypto analyses. But if you are subscribed to this channel, you would know that I've been waiting for the Bitcoin price to potentially break out above this structural resistance right here, form support right here, and then potentially look to rip higher. If we can get past this structure and now use the old resistance line as new support and continue, my friends, things could get seriously explosive here. And I am looking forward to the potential of this move. Let's get this crypto. So right now, I think I've outlined the potential upside, but let's briefly discuss what could happen to the downside. Okay. So right now, if, of course, say we break down, right now I'm looking for a breakout above this pennant to a new higher high on a local level above 60,000 to potentially then extrapolate that flagpole over like we just discussed in the first part of this video, right? Now, if we drop down, okay, it's certainly possible that we could look to retest the bottom of this channel, potentially down roughly at 54,000, 53,000, and certainly we could even look to backtest this whole horizontal line of confluence. All right, tons of resistance here, tons of resistance here, and it's possible that now the bears may look to bring us down here, and we could look to possibly form new support upon old resistance before then climbing higher. Now, here's the interesting part. If we actually drop below this level and old resistance over here does not act as new support over here, this is when things could get quite devastating, actually, because the only area of interest for me past that point is down here at about 40,000, ranging roughly from 40,000 down to about 38,000. That would be quite the drop, folks. Now, for me, the only main concern here is the US dollar index, the DXY, okay? There has been a close correlation between the US dollar index and the Bitcoin price, at least in my opinion. Back here, 2016 through 2018, we saw the US dollar index on a savage decline. This decline coincided with the Bitcoin price rising from roughly below 1,000 USD up to roughly 20,000 USD. This decline in the US dollar index here began back in March of 2020, exactly when the Bitcoin price began its absolutely savage bull market. So right now, with this possible bullish construction on the US dollar index chart, a series of higher lows and a series of higher highs, my friends, keep your eye on this, because if we do continue to see the US dollar index chart continue to climb higher here, I think it could potentially apply some bearish sell pressure to the Bitcoin price. Also, keep your eye on the US 10-year bond yield. Right now, it's continuing to rise at a rapid rate. This is spooking investors in the traditional markets. Will it spook investors here in the Bitcoin market? Only time will tell. I'm just putting it on your radar so you're aware. Let's get this crypto. So right now, really, that's all I have for you here, folks. Very quick analysis today, okay? Basically, we're looking at those two bull flags with a target up at roughly 78 to 80,000. And then the second larger bull flag, which I will pull up again here just for ease of visualization. This whole area here does have a possible target up at roughly 90 to 95,000. Let's get this crypto. And if we do drop to the downside, at least my first target, okay, is this area here of old essential resistance, potentially looking to act now as new potential support. Let's get this crypto. So right now, folks, that's it. The Don is watching this market like a hawk with an eagle eye. I've not been jumping in and out of trades here. I did take a long position the other day. Upon this dump, I exited for a very small profit, essentially just about break even. I've not been in a position now. I'm watching this potential breakout here, right? Because when this happens, I think this may be the next potentially explosive move for Bitcoin to rip us either up or down out of this consolidation. Okay, so don't get caught like a deer in the headlights here. Whichever way it breaks, have a plan for yourself, right? Every trader is different. You need to have a plan for yourself. What works for you? If you want to see my plans for myself, I will be posting all of my speculative trade setup ideas, entry ideas, exit ideas as the dawn looks to potentially strike gold again. I will be posting all of this exclusively for you in VIP. So if you're not already in VIP, today is the day. It's time to transform yourself from average Joe into Savage Joe. Let's get this crypto. I will see you in VIP right now after this video. And my friends, of course, just to give you a little update here on the channel, there was a myriad of things that happened here over the past week. I had a hardware issue with my computer, so it was very difficult to produce videos. I have got that essentially 98% fixed right now. Hopefully over the next several days, it will be to 100%. I was a little bit under the weather as well, and we did see Bitcoin largely move sideways here. So not too many videos last week, but I am hoping to get back on my regular schedule of a video essentially every day, every other day, every few days, put it at that. I don't stick to anything in particular, but it is what it is. If you're not already subscribed here, my friends, you see what you get. Welcome to the most realistic Bitcoin technical analysis channel you are ever going to find. Hit that subscribe button, tick the little bell, select all. Welcome to the channel. Let's get this crypto. And of course, don't forget to hit that thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. I really appreciate it. So thank you for that. And of course, my friends, I will be keeping you up to date in real time in VIP as the dawn looks to potentially strike gold again. So if you want to see all of my real-time speculative trade setup ideas, entry ideas, potential take profit ideas, I will see you in VIP right now after this video. Today is the day. It's time to transform yourself from average Joe into Savage Joe. Let's get this crypto. I will see you in VIP right now after this video. Let's get this crypto. And until next time, my friends, the dawn has spoken. Be safe, be happy, be healthy. It's your boy, Crypto Kirby. Peace and love, my friends. Curbs. Oh, and beware of the fake Kirby imposters down in the comment section. I will never post a phone number on your comment. I will never send you any type of unsolicited email. That is not me. You can see the two examples down below. They have the same name as me, but they're posting phone numbers. They're using very weird typing to get around the spam filter. That is not me. This is an example of my real comment here. You can see the nameplate has a gray background to it, and I do leave a creator heart next to the thumbs up so you can validate that that is me. I generally only post the VIP information in a pinned comment, so you know that is me there. My friends, don't fall for any of the fakes. Be smart, be safe. I'll see you in VIP right now after this video. Let's get this crypto.
The material in this video has no regard to the specific investment objectives, financial situation, or particular needs of any viewer. This video is presented solely for informational and entertainment purposes and is not to be construed as a recommendation, solicitation, or an offer to buy or sell any securities, commodities, cryptocurrencies, or any related financial instruments. Nor should any of its content be taken as investment advice. Crypto Kirby is not a financial advisor. The views expressed in this video are completely speculative opinions and do not guarantee any specific result or profit. Trading and investing is extremely high risk and can result in the loss of all of your capital. Any opinions expressed in this video are subject to change without notice. Crypto Kirby is not under any obligation to update or keep current the information contained herein. Crypto Kirby may have an interest in the securities, commodities, cryptocurrencies, and or derivatives of any entities referred to in this material. Crypto Kirby accepts no liability whatsoever for any loss or damage of any kind arising out of the use of all or any part of this material. Crypto Kirby recommends that you consult with a licensed and qualified professional before making any investment or trading decisions. Thank you for watching and have a great day.